Hey guys, Kitty Sapphire here, and welcome to Kitty Reacts. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and staying nice and warm. It's been chilly for the past few nights, and it's getting into more of the fall mode, getting a little bit away from the summer. And I hope you are guys just enjoying yourselves. You guys are really staying safe and keeping healthy. Today we're going to do a video based on Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Now, I know a couple of you guys been asking me to do this video, and I know it's been like at least a week. I think this came out, what, September 8th? And I know things have been a little bit crazy. I've been pushing out a lot more artwork as of late. I just recently dropped a speedlining video, which I believe was... oh goodness, I deeply apologize. The days have been melding together with all the stuff between artwork and, you know, YouTube and my other duties and stuff like that. So I believe I did a speedlining art video, and it dropped yesterday. And you know, things have been kind of crazy, but now I have a little bit of downtime and I can relax and actually do this video that you guys requested. Me personally, I'm not a full Zelda fan. I know a lot of people suggested this to me because of the fact that I'm more of as of recent years, I'm more of a Nintendo girl. I play a lot of Disgaea, I play a lot of Pokemon. The recent game that just dropped called Nexomon, which I have a couple of words to basically state about it. Don't worry, it's nothing bad, or, you know, I have a couple of words for it, which is very, very interesting. But as in recent years, I've been playing more of Nintendo than a lot of PlayStation games. And, you know, knowing that this is one of the biggest franchises on Nintendo alongside Mario and Pokemon, you know, people thought it was a nice idea to suggest this video to me. And then also I have somebody who's really close and near dear to my heart that is a huge fan of Zelda. Especially the fact that I think this is a trailer. This is nice to have this type of trailer because of such an impact that Breath of the Wild has had over in the Zelda franchise. And overall, even though I'm not a huge personal fan of Zelda, I do appreciate the character designs, the story, the sense of adventure, and also, you know, I was a Link fan when I was little, even though, yes, I ran into the problem of everybody calling him Zelda. You know, always the title was actually the character. But no, I really liked Link so much when I was a kid. So much so that when they did crossovers to other video games like, say, Soul Calibur, and I had it for the PlayStation, I wanted to get a GameCube when I was little, just so I could actually play with Link, because he had such cool moves and stuff like that, and to actually be in the fighting game genre was also really cool. So yeah, so I will be doing a reaction to this, and so yeah, so let's get started.
Hello everyone, I'm AJ, the producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Hello.
We mentioned in the June 2019 Nintendo Direct presentation that we had started development on the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Many people around the world are still playing Breath of the Wild, so I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Everyone, thank you so much. Regarding the sequel, in order to make the vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more impressive, the team is working hard on its development, so you'll have to wait a bit longer before we can provide more updates. In the meantime, we've prepared a different way for you to experience the world of Hyrule, and we have a video to introduce it. Please take a look.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Oh wow.
I think you are now ready. ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Oh, Zelda looks pretty. I was never a fan of Ganon. I liked Bowser when I was a kid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh,
What you just saw
wow.
is the game that Koei Tecmo Games is developing. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. This game takes place 100 years before the events of The Legend of Zelda.
Okay, so it is a prequel.
In that game, the Great Calamity that occurred 100 years prior was mentioned, but the actual event itself wasn't shown in full. In this game, you'll be able to experience the events of the Great Calamity. So now, I would like to invite Koei Tecmo Games producer, Mr. Hayashi, to join me here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yosuke Hayashi from Koei Tecmo Games and the producer of this game. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity began when Mr. Aonuma approached us saying, "I think it would be interesting to create a Warriors game telling the story of the Great Calamity. What do you think?" The battles between the Kingdom of Hyrule and Calamity Ganon would complement Warrior-style gameplay against large armies. The previous Hyrule Warriors games were filled with Zelda conventions.
Oh, wow. Oh, chicken! The cuckoo!
Breath of the Wild broke these conventions entirely, and perhaps it's the same for everyone here, but for someone like me, who's been playing Zelda games for a long time, this was an extraordinary experience. It's a new, special title for me. Unlike the previous Hyrule Warriors games, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity was developed by working closely with the Zelda team in every step of the process, including gameplay direction, graphics, world, and all dialogue. And while we maintained the distinct gameplay style of the Warriors series, with exciting 1 versus 1,000 battles and a wide variety of playable characters, this became the only game that will let you experience the world 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, firsthand.
Thank you, Mr. Hayashi. During the development of the previous Hyrule Warriors games, I was impressed with how the Warriors development team, led by Mr. Hayashi, had a deep understanding of the Legend of Zelda series. This time around, they made it possible to create this new experience by combining the well-detailed world of Breath of the Wild with Warriors gameplay. Therefore, I believe this game will offer the experience of the Great Calamity battles that weren't fully shown in the original game. I hope that both those who played the previous Hyrule Warriors games and those who played The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild can experience this game. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
So November 20th. So something to definitely look forward
Thank you
to.
for your continued support for The Legend of Zelda and this game.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
So that is Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity, the trailer. Now, this looks really, really interesting. I love the fact that they have, they're going for more of, I won't say Game of Thrones type of deal, but we get to actually look into the history of how all the other particular characters basically interacted with each other all those years ago. And yeah, it's just that I'm looking forward to a lot of fan art drawings of this. Also, I have no problem like watching playthroughs and stuff like that. It just seems very, very interesting. A lot of world building and just adding more and more to the adventure. So that, I think that's about it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much. This one is a little bit more of a subdued video compared to all the other ones where it's like, yay, but it's just like, just wanted to actually take a peek of what's been going on, and thank you guys so much for the suggestion. If you guys like this video or like other videos that are similar to this, please put a like, put a comment, and at the bottom of the comments suggest some other videos that you guys want me to react to. But if you guys just like my channel, there are several other videos on my channel, not only just reactions, unboxing as me as Moe, speed drawings, live streams where I just talk about everything that's geeky, nerdy, and basically stuff like this. If you guys want, please subscribe, comment, put a like on it, and just share it with your friends. I would really appreciate it, and it helps my channel grow a lot more. Alright, so I hope you guys really enjoy this one, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye!